So okay, you're probably wondering, how does a fashion student at UT have enough time to figure out what to wear to class? The trick is, I wake up super early to test all my options. Due to the cloudy weather, I chose a gray look today. But don't worry, our day will soon become sunny as you join me, Kubo, on a day in the life of a TXA student at the University of Texas. My first class of the day is History of Dress, where our Professor Gail teaches us humanity's progression of fashion. Did you know in ancient Greece you could wear your bed sheets to class? Boy, and I took so long to choose an outfit this morning. After class, I finally get some time to talk to my best friend. Not him, my mom. Everything I didn't learn in school, I learned from my mom. So, remember when I said we're fashion students? Well, the name of our major is actually Textiles and Apparel because not only do we make clothes, but we learn the chemical and physical properties of apparel or textiles as well. TXA has mainly two majors, design and merchandising. Students from both tracks have to take this textiles lab to develop an understanding of why and how certain fabrics are made. While I may be a merchandising major, I take design classes as well where I learn to sew apparel for my clothing brand. Merchandising is the best of both worlds because I learn in my classes how to manage my small business of upcycled clothing by means of visual merchandising and taking inventory. While I have sold over 1,000 orders internationally, I currently enjoy taking my screen printing business to local Austin marketplaces. Right now, after my lab, I'm going to my friend Jackie's bake sale to sell my clothes between my classes. In past markets, I would just sell vintage apparel, but now I love exclusively selling custom clothes with my brand's original printed designs. This brand I've been expanding is called Orchid, and I love selling my clothing line close to campus so I can show UT students and my peers what I've learned in class. Speaking of class, I'm late! TXA majors also don't know how cars work. Thank goodness for a hetero man to help me get to my advertising class on time, where I learn how to market my apparel using 360 cameras. And bada bing bada boom, I'm done with my classes. And when I don't have rehearsals or musical theater practice, I like to finally have some fun by going to all the multicultural events UT offers after classes are over. Right now, I'm going to the Chinese New Year event with my friends from my favorite org in the world, Anime Club, where my inner nerd jumps out as I bond with my fellow weebs and finally relax after such a long day of rehearsals, classes, and selling. This felt like the longest day of my entire life. Despite a bit of stress and some long days, I have my friends and I wouldn't trade my life for anything. Because I love my major and... okay, maybe I would trade it for a hat made by Louisa, but... just kidding.